city that gave India its Silicon Valley story, home to 700 plus global capability centers and some of the country's biggest employers. For universities here, industry isn't distant, it's part of the ecosystem. And that's the advantage institutions like Amity University Bengaluru are built around.
Bengaluru is called Silicon City. If I'm talking about the global capability centers, so more than 700 GCCs are there in Bengaluru itself.
So what does that advantage actually look like for students?
Students decide what they want to study. They can choose their own courses. They can choose their own number of credits they want to study in a given semester. They can choose a faculty under whom they want to study a particular course. They can choose a time of study of a particular course, and even they can choose a venue of which classroom they are going to study.
A pharmacy student can study AI. An engineering student can take economics. With flexible course choices and assessments spread across the semester, this model became a key deciding factor for many students.
The main reason I have joined Amity University is for the flexible curriculum it has. When we do hands-on projects, those things are considered as marks. It is not about only CGPA and scoring good marks in academics.
In Bengaluru, building things isn't a metaphor, it's a career path. At Amity Bengaluru, that process begins in campus labs that remain open to students every day. Around 70% of courses are lab-based, and most of them follow a project-based approach focused on solving real-world problems.
This is an innovation lab where students are encouraged to do the creative projects and solve the real-world problems. So we have various platforms here like Arduino, Raspberry Pi, ESP, like 200 microcontrollers we have, where students can use all these microcontrollers and different sensors and actuators to solve all the real-world problems.
And it's not just faculty talking about it. A second-year student, during an industry expert workshop, took an idea about resource conservation, built a working model, and won at a national-level science event on campus.
After attending the workshop, which was taught from the industrial expert, there was an event called Science Day. I had an idea of conserving the resources, that is electricity and water. So using ESP32, I built up the model where we can control both water level and electricity level in the phone.
Being in Bengaluru means companies aren't just visiting for placement season. They're at hackathons, sending experts for workshops, and in some cases, handing out internship offers inside the campus. Internships at Amity Bengaluru are credited, university-driven, and faculty-monitored, with check-ins every 10 days.
Me and my friend interned with a company called Akimongs, situated in Yalanka, Bangalore. And we had, strict compliances of faculty from our college to, actually speak to the coordinators who were there, the people actually who recruited us. And so what development is going on. So it was just not like, do some internship for 2 months and come back.
And the city makes the difference. When you study here, the networking starts from your first year. One student, part of Google developer groups on campus, walked out of a Geo, Hotstar and IBM hackathon with an internship offer in her second year.
As we were part of the hackathon, we had gotten to meet around with a lot of industry experts from Geo, Hotstar, IBM, American Express, also through Fetch AI. When they had seen us and shaped us and gone through our events, they had also reached out to us with certain internships, and we can be part of it. So that allows us to not only shape and focus on our academics, but also get opportunities from outside, and that helps us a lot.
Let's talk numbers, because the proof of any education is what happens after it. For the 2026 passing out batch at Amity Bengaluru, and this doesn't start in the final year, from day one, the Corporate Resource Center begins preparing students. Aptitude training, soft skills, mock interviews. So by the time placement season arrives, the students are ready, not scrambling.
We empower, we enable the students, we educate them, and we provide a complete ecosystem to train and upskill our budding graduates so that once they reach to their pre-final year, they face a lot of opportunity in the companies for the campus placements, and they achieve many success stories.
Here's something that surprises students who visit for the first time. The campus is beautiful, lush, green, quiet, in the middle of a city that never stops moving. Sports complex with tennis, cricket, football, basketball, badminton, squash, separate hostels, a medical facility, and then there's what students find after they've been here a while, the faculty.
All of my teachers graduate, they're all PhD holders, all of them have doctorates, is one thing which I've never really experienced before. I mean, I've had a couple of teachers who were doctors, but not that all of my teachers were doctors. That's one thing which surprised me when I came to Amity here.
Bengaluru has always attracted the best minds in the country. Amity Bengaluru is making that promise available earlier, before the degree ends, before the first job, from the very first semester. It's not just about being in the right city, it's about being in a campus that's built to make the most of it.
So with those thoughts, if you look around the general demography of Bengaluru as a destination, you will find that more than 700 global capability centers are operating out of Bengaluru, which are exporting goods and services to almost all countries of the world. Then there is a lot of emphasis in the city towards the startup ecosystem, where you see a lot of startups. So from that standpoint, we are very conscious about this opportunity, and we are aligning our curricula to the needs of those kind of organizations which are operating in and out of Bengaluru.
Links to know more are in the description. Comment Amity Bengaluru.